What's up guys, Daryl Production Studios here, and today I am proud to bring you my MOC. It's an Imperial Stormtrooper base on Naboo. Now, this MOC is an entry into Cool Ridge Productions MOC contest, and this is 3 gray base plates, 4 if you include the roof, and it is my most detailed outside base yet, and it has a pretty good landscape, and you'll see later in the video, I'm not too happy with the top half of the base, but the bottom half I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, here is the MOC. Now this is an extremely tall base, and like I said, I'm really not happy with the way the roof came out, or really the top half of the base, but I'm really happy with the outside look all in there, and I'm pretty happy with the way the battlefield turned out. So let's get right into the battlefield. We have a little curved strip of dirt right there, and then some patches there and there just around the base, and then we have 2 spots of dark green, and most of the terrain is bright green, but we have this big area of regular green in the middle, and there's just plants and foliage all over, and I just really think it looks nice. And then over here we have dark tan with a nice creek running through the back, and I am really happy with the way that turned out. I think it looks awesome. Just give you guys a little bit of a look at that. Now the idea behind this base is somewhere up here the ghost would be flying over towards the base, and down on the ground Ezra and Sabine are here on the rebel speeder bikes trying to distract the stormtroopers. And they are accompanied by 2 rebel troopers. Now this is later on in their little rebellion, so they have people with them. Now here we have 2 just armed rebel soldiers. One's right there. No, these are not clone troopers, they're just rebel soldiers. And one's right there. And then coming out of the base we have an Imperial troop transport, my custom stormtrooper commander, and link to his showcase video will be in the description. And then we have just 2 regular stormtroopers. Now these guys are each taking on a stormtrooper, and then the commander is going at the speeders. Now these guys are just going in side by side, and I think it's pretty cool. So I'll just show you guys the base wall. I am really happy with the way this wall turned out. There's a sliding door. It's just really hard to get to. And then you move up, we have like a ladder thing. And then you move up, and there are these 4 holes in the wall, and those are sniping posts. You can kind of see some stormtroopers in there. And you have this kind of cool looking design there, over there, and then between the slopes on the bottom. Now I'll get straight onto the roof. We have the TIE Advanced prototype up here with a stormtrooper pilot, or a TIE pilot getting in there. And then back here we have 2 Imperial cannons. Now they would be shooting at the ghost, which would be somewhere out here. Again, I don't have the ghost, but yeah, this is just kind of an odd MOC. Now I am happy with the way the battlefield and the main part of the base turned out, but not so much with the top half of the base of the roof. So without further ado, I'm going to take off the roof and show you guys the inside of the base. Alright guys, I took the roof off. There it is. Just another look at that. Now again, I'm really not happy with the way the roof turned out. I could have done so much better, but I was running out of time, and I just wanted to get this MOC out quick so I can move forward with some other plans I have. So I'll just go straight into it. We have this huge hangar bay down here that takes up pretty much the whole base plate, and I'll get into that in a minute. Then we have this little platform, then a ladder going up to this bigger command area platform with the sniping posts. So I'll just get straight into this. We have 1 hole there with that stormtrooper running to get to it, and then we have 2 down there at their posts, and that one running to get to that hole. And I'll just show you guys a look. Maybe you can see a little bit in there. You can see the stormtroopers. And then over here we have the not the power generator, the shield generator. And Chopper is here disabling the shield so that the ghost can come in and take over this base. Now, since he's an astromech, he can go undercover pretty easily in an Imperial base. And here we have an Admiral with just a data pad checking things out. Then here and over there we have Royal Guards, kind of just guarding the command center really. And there would be more of a base over here, but this is obviously just part of it. Now here I have an Admiral just kind of walking by. And then we have a Death Star gunner who is like the commander of them all, and he's just there talking to them. We have Admiral Yularen. We have this other Admiral that came in the TIE Advanced prototype. And then we have the Inquisitor. See if I can give you guys a better look at this command table. It's just kind of hard for me to get my camera in here for a good shot. But you get the point. They're just there around the command table. Then here we have 4 stormtroopers running over to get down to the ladder. And then we have one here doing a count. We have one on the ladder and we have one there, and there's one down there in the ladder shaft. I don't know how well you can tell, but he's going down under there. Then we have one here counting, and then we have a support pillar there, 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 and then the wall right here is the main support. And then over here we just have some crates and stormtrooper moving them. Then under there we have the Shadow Trooper speeder. Got that in from Scout in a trade, which was pretty cool. Now then, here's spots for 3 Imperial troop transports. There's one right there leaving the base, that's why there's an empty spot. Then we have one right here that's missing all but one, and that one is going to get on. Then we have an empty one, which these 4 up here are going to. Back there we have some tan crates. I think I already mentioned it, but over here we have some yellow ones. Then over here we have some tan ones with the stormtrooper loading some more up there. And then we have the Imperial speeder bike, which is really cool. I love that set. Now this whole bottom floor is tiled. That's why I really like it. And I actually ran out of tiles. That's why I couldn't do the top floor. I really want to get more tiles. If you have any tiles you want to trade, call me because I need them. So that's really it for this base. This is a very simple MOC, but it's, especially this outside wall right here, is just so detailed, and I'm just so happy with the way it turned out. Again, this is my entry into Coolridge Productions MOC contest. Link will be in the description to his contest video. It ends tomorrow, Friday the 8th of May 2015, if you're watching this in the future. But yeah, I'm just giving you guys some more looks at it. Now I'm actually going to give you guys a little cinematic overview and talk about the MOC. Now this was a very, very fun MOC to make. I'm quite happy with the result. I really, as I said, enjoy the outside of this MOC and the way that looks. It's by far the most detail I've ever done. I'm really happy with the terrain as well, especially that river back there. And I really like this little balcony area right here. And originally it was just going to be that and then the roof about this level, but then I decided to add a second floor. Now I'm not too awfully happy with the second floor, but it's what I had and I worked with what I had, and I'm happy with the way it turned out for what I have. Now we just have these big support pillars here, and over there you can see it under there if I zoom in. You can see that. And then that's really it. I'll actually get the door for you. I'll have to move this, but there's the sliding door. It's just gray with a light gray stripe running through it. It's pretty cool. Some of you wondered why I didn't do a sliding door in my Felucia MOC. That's because it was too small and it just would have taken up a lot of space. So without further ado, why don't we just go end off the video? Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment your thoughts down below. I would really appreciate it. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at DPS_studios. I post all kinds of behind the scenes stuff there. And I'm usually active every day. I try to be active every day at least. And also I have Facebook. I don't have very many followers on Facebook, so I don't post there very much. So if you do have Facebook, be sure to follow me there, and I might start posting when I get enough. Also, if you would like to trade with me, add me on Skype, DPS_studios. Not even if you want to trade, just if you want to talk to me, add me on Skype. I would really appreciate it. Please put any ideas for new mocks down in the comments below. Again, I really like the way this mock turned out, and I think it's probably my most detailed mock yet. Maybe not my best one yet, but my most detailed. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, this is Daryl Production Studios signing off.